Okay, guys, here is some mono red prowess. Haven't been playing it for a bit. I thought it was pretty hostile, or the modern metagame was pretty hostile to it recently. So I decided to try it up again. Maybe things have changed a bit enough to make me like this deck again. Right, it's a Bomat Couriers. We've got the usual suite of burn spells: Firebolt, Lava Dart, Bolt. We've got Swift Spear, Soul Scar as prowess. Season Pyro, Bone Crusher is some card advantage along with Light Up Stage. Blood Moon for cheese. Usual sideboard of Blast Zone, Relic, Cosmic's Turn, Shattering Spree. So let's get into it. Hopefully we can find a match quickly. This music's a little bit too loud for me right now, so I gotta turn it down a bit. But Let's see if we can do some work in these modern leagues today. Gosh dang it, Ellie. What a name. Or Eli. Hand seems pretty good to me. They're on the draw, so we'll see what ends up happening. If we can lead on Bomat here, or if we can just play Firebolt. I think I'm going to lead on Soul Scar Mage here, because this looks like they have a removal spell of some sort. So if they're playing Luris, they're probably on Black Red Shadow, and if they're not going to turn one discard me, they have to have basically a removal spell, I think. At least that's my thought. So if they go after the Soul Scar Mage, then it's more likely that my Bomat Courier will be able to get in. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I was very wrong about my assumption. This game, I guess. Looks like they're on the Grixis Sprite Dragon deck. They have mutagenic growth. Okay, that punishes me a lot. I didn't think they would have mutagenic growth here. Makes things a lot more complicated for me. I couldn't imagine them having mutagenic growth there. FP loss. I butcher your name every time. I'll just call you FP. That's beautiful. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I think I'm just gonna let it go for now and not Lava Dart it again. It's going a little bit tired today. Woke up like really late, had like some weird dreams, so you know, it's the usual. So, like, yeah, makes sense. Why am I playing Courier? I wanted to try it out. Yeah, I was very, very surprised by that mutagenic growth. It sucks we couldn't use the Lava Dart to stop the Drown in the lock, because it put a mountain into our yard. If we could have, then I definitely would have. This is GDS. My opponent is not GDS. They are... Actually, yeah, I'm fine losing a little bit of value on my Lava Dart if need be. Blood Moon is like a bit aggressive here because like I don't get value out of my Black Courier now necessarily. Pile they're on. Oh, okay, they're on like Grixis Sprite Dragon like deck, I believe. It's like a Aspiring Spike deck. And as an Aspiring Spike deck is non-functional in the hands of anyone that is not Aspiring Spike. So much for my goat. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look at the deck list, see what's like truly good here. Okay, their mana base is like really dookie. I'm not sure how I want to sideboard here, actually. I feel like I want these relics because they're playing like 4 Snapcaster, 3 Drown Molochs. Canister instead of name Twitch streamer, canister MTG. Wait, did he do the wrong canister? That's pretty funny. That's real. I feel like these lava darts should be good. I have no idea what I want to cut here, actually. Like, all my cards seem good. I'm gonna try this. Probably get punished for it. Probably get incredibly punished for cutting those firebolts, but I'll try it. Who is like, I feel like there used to be people before Aspiring Spike that also did this stuff that was just like have deck lists that no one else knew with, but they just win a lot with. Antoine, like with his junk decks or with his Obzon decks. Antoni, I don't know how to say his name. Delver Secrets, okay. Stan Sifka, I can believe that. Yamsan, the Ephemerate pile. Well, it used to be a different, like, Obzon Blink pile beforehand as well. I feel like I'm fine letting this, like, Delver get in here. K-Command, eh? Gotta be wary of that. Just gonna bolt this. Sure. They just don't have another land? I mean, they obviously like have a removal spell, right? This is a mistake because they could have force negation here. Should have just upkeeped it. Delver, yeah, I know. Delver in Modern. Omega lol. Omega lol. EE for 1. I'm just gonna play this, have force negation or you lose the game, basically. There's force negation. Oh, deck I've seen today. What is happening to Modern? I mean, it's just, you know what Modern is. It's people play what they want to play. This Delver deck, Delver is just another one of those cards. And you're playing like leagues, right? Leagues are just, leagues are leagues. I'm gonna play up on Crush Giant here, I think. Like, if they crack this bookmaker, it kind of sucks, but then I just, like, play out a bunch of ones. It's not that bad. It's like, Delver is just not a Modern playable card. I like playing the one drop into EE on one. I have to play out another one drop because I'm going to be cracking this Bowmaker if they like try and crack the EE. Mindstone, they don't avail a card today. Oh, that's the Gabe Nassif deck. People just like play what a streamer plays because like they think it's good or like think it's fun. I don't know. Like it's like Modern leagues are just like not realistic shows of the Modern metagame. Like, prelims kind of are. Or it's as close as you're gonna get. Like, this is obviously not, like, a real Modern deck. I see attack into the counter pool. Oh yeah, you have the Modern, like, showcase, don't you? I have, the Legacy one. Like, if you want real testing, you just have to play prelims. A lot of people don't like them because they, like, go somewhat slowish for like content on stream, but I still love them. My stream has found a way, you know, make it not so bad. Not hate him at least. Hand seems pretty good to me, just like bizarre to be honest. I mean, I don't understand how it's like hard to do at all. I guess to each their own, right? Should have played Bowmaker there probably, but I don't know, it's probably fine. It's like, the schedule is literally every single week. If you play a lot of Magic, I don't understand how it's hard to, like, do it. I don't know. I'm a fan they did not block. Please pay for this. That'd be so good for me. They didn't pay for it. So unlucky. Drawing Lava Dart. This turn will be the nut. Missions Expert. No, they're taking out one of my creatures. What will I ever do? Not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup at all. Not so sure about playing it right then. That may have been a mistake. Logging 20 minutes after one starts. I mean, at least for me, I know 11 a.m., 3 p.m. Monday, 11 a.m. Thursday, 3 p.m. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Friday. Those are the only ones that I think about. Siege game, sure. So let me find a lava dart, and this game is over. That is a interesting decision by the opponent. I think I'm just supposed to be cracking the Sunbaked King in here. Actually, wait. I just don't crack it, and then I just fire bolt plus bolt on my turn. Seems fine to me. So they have to decide like how much they want to sack beforehand, and then we have to bolt, push a bunch of damage. Almost assuredly dead at this point. I guess they can like sack their whole board. And I have bolt. And they're dead. The draw actually wasn't that great, I think. Okay. What are some cards that are not very good here? Blood Moon and Bowmaker, not that great. Cause Turn, good. Shattering Spree, good. Guess we just have to have 2 Bowmats. That's how it goes. We need Shattering Sprees for Blood Moon, and they almost assuredly have Chalice out of the board. So, just have to be wary of that. 2 Blast Zone is fine. Not the biggest fan of Blast Zone here, because it's like really ungodly slow. Just cutting Bone Crusher. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cutting Bone Crusher Giant. The problem with this deck right now is that, like, you're probably fine, maybe good, even, against the, like, obosh, not the obosh, the Uro Omnath decks. But you're, like, horrendous against combo. And it's not, like, I'm not sure that my matchups are good enough against the rest of the field, with there being, like, a lot of different combo decks that you basically can't beat, like, ever. Green-white is, like, unbeatable. Oops, plus Belcher, plus, Adnaz are all, like, unbeatable. Like, what else is unbeatable? Like, there's just a lot of matchups that are really, like, ungodly hard right now in Modern for Mono Red, that I'm not sure that you can necessarily play it in, like, a prelim or, like, a challenge and do well. Well, no, I don't think it's an extremely good matchup. Yeah. No, I didn't want to say that. What I'm saying is that I don't think, like, it's necessarily good enough to warrant, like, playing this deck. But it depends on how people build their sideboards, I guess. Goblin Matron, eh? I'm just gonna kill all these goblins, make the munitions expert, like, horrid. also just gonna push like a ton of damage. They have to like munitions extra my Bowmat Courier. Yeah, now I just have like a huge Bowmat Courier. Maybe this is a little bit aggressive, because if I don't find a land, it's pretty bad for me. Did not find a land. But like, I think it's actually good because I'm like realistically only losing like one card if I don't hit a land. It's not that bad. So just expert on the Bowmat. Yep, makes sense. Let's attack both. I'm fine just clearing their board completely here. It's pretty hard for me to whiff. Like, I basically only have Shattering Spree as a withdraw, because even a land allows me to Firebolt, and if they don't, like, put anything to the board, they're just gonna lose, right? Land here is going to be very big, or a removal spell of some sort. That's a pretty good one. I know they get to put like a bunch onto the board with the Siege Gang Lieutenant, but taking out this seems like pretty good, along with just getting in for 6 there. That did punish my not like bolting the munitions expert. I'm gonna attack with everything here. Not having not in a bless zone. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it. My main deck, personally. Like, we're in a pretty good spot still. Yeah, opponents try to cheese with this a little bit too much for my taste. Yeah, like, get out of here with this, like, this type of stuff in people's sideboards, like, it really tilts me, because I'm not, like, convinced that it's, like, actually all that great. But it's just, like, cheese. I just like hate just like these mega cheese sideboard plans that are like bad against a large portion of the field, but like just get people sometimes. I hate playing against those things. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quickly. I gotta pee. Came back just in time. Perfect. But yeah, like, leagues are just full of just, like, people just trying to cheese you and people trying to, like, get away with all sorts of nonsense. Oof. Now I'm playing in Storm, maybe? Storm? No, I'm playing against the Kijiki deck, I guess. Remanded, sure. Says an index. I mean, I'm not playing the moons to, like, cheese people in the same way that those sideboard cheeses are. But maybe I'm disingenuous. This would be your own Titan Dexes and cheese. Like, there's a difference between putting Blood Moon in your main deck as, like, a metagame decision, like, in a, like, relatively fair, like, aggressive deck, versus someone like Fluffy Wolf, who goes like, I'm gonna try and Blood Moon you on turn 1 before you play a land, and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Neoform is a cheese deck, yes. You're trying to beat people before they can cast spells. That, I think, is very clearly in the cheese. I have another Archmage's Charm. It's brutal. Not gonna get my Archmage's Charm. No. Very, very annoying. Nothing I can really do about it, though. I mean, they're gonna block here 100%. I mean, yeah, double Archmage's Charm is really, really, really good in this spot. Not much I can really do to combat it, I think. I think doing this is correct. And if they just happen to have, like, the other two, like, 2 of the 3 cards in their hand, they got the Cheeky plus. Yeah, they don't. Probably just gonna get remanded here. Feel really bad about it. Cryptic. Yep. Well, at least I'm not dead, so I got that going for me. I guess this is what was happening to me. I modern leagues are an enigma. Modern leagues are such like. No, Blood Moon should actually be good here. I just don't understand these leagues at all. I played against like 3 different, just like. Oh wait. There's no way this person. There's no way this person not trying to Platinum Imperion choose me. There's just no way. There's just no way this person not trying to Platinum Imperion choose me. I can already like feel it. I can already feel it coming. I just know. I just know. I just know. There's just no way. There's no way they're not trying to do that. It's like, ugh. I wish I could have just played against like real decks. I just want to like know if my deck is like actually good in the metagame, but there's just no way to know because like opponents are not playing games that are in the or decks that are in the metagame. Not for money. Some people like it. No, trust. I'm already queued up for prelim. Trust me. I'll talk. I just know Platinum Imperial's coming down next turn. I just know it. They're gonna steal my Soulscar Mage here. I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Just put Platinum Imperial down and let me just own you. Just let me absolutely own you. I just want to own you, opponent. Okay, I'm just gonna through the reach Everpool me and then I'm gonna be dead. That's gonna tilt me. Playing Temple of Epiphany in their deck. Opponent's playing Temple of Epiphany. I'm gonna lose. What is your deck that's unplayable? House of Mana? Amulet? I thought Amulet's still, like, good. Red, red, red. I mean, I'm about to just get through the Reefs as the last 2 cards. There's no way. Oh. Maybe there is a way to win this game still. Just don't have it. Why? Why is that in their deck? What? Why is that in their deck? I'm so confused. I'm just so I mean, like, because they know I have Blood Moon, maybe? Let's do the breach. I've won many games from this exact situation. I used to play a lot of Jawsitron versus Blue-Red Breach. My opponents would just my opponent breached me, and I just killed them 4 turns later with a Thought Not Seer. So like, I'll continue to play. I mean, if they literally have like anything to interact with my obosh, I'm like super dead. Whoa. I still think they have the Platinum Imperion. I mean, the burn. If I drew Bolt, it wouldn't have resolved ever. I need to know if they have Platinum Imperion. I need to know. I need to know. I asked them if they have Platinum Imperion on the board. I need to know. Yeah, he next leveled me. He literally said he doesn't have it anymore because people kept citing in artifact tape for it. Oh my god, I next leveled my... He next leveled me. Why do I have to keep playing decks for like as soon as I switch to something that's like that, like some cheese sideboard tactic is good against, I'd go against like infinite decks that have it. It's insane. Yeah, those cards weren't Shattering Sprees. I probably would have won the game. So I guess that's my fault. Now I'm playing in Storm. Like, why am I playing against like the dregs of Modern? What is happening? Can I play against like tier 1 decks, please? Yeah, I know. It's Modern Leagues. Oh, I'm not playing against it. Okay. Maybe I'm playing against a real deck. Where are those mentions? This scouting report. Okay, opponent. You know, sometimes you get main deck cheesed. Sometimes the game ends on turn 3. this game is over. It's game one. My opponent has no realistic way, and they have like one of Skyclave Apparition. Has 3 basics, just all natural. I think I'm just gonna crack this for 3. Okay. Maybe we still have a game. We'll see though. Well, this is a game. I just have to do this. Attacking here is so bad because they're in such a bad spot that they have to block anyways, I think. So, like, attacking I think is pretty bad here. Natural draw they're one of. What a game, man. I needed to be... Wow. Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. My opponent needs to draw a double, like, one of, and have, like, multiple basics already. Instant karma? I guess so. Wonder how unlucky I had to get for this to happen. 6, 7, 8, 9 mountain, 9 lands versus 1, 2, 3, 4. I've drawn 15 cards. He drew 9 lands, 6 spells. Guess that's just regular unlucky, right? This is just comical. Let me draw a firebolt. Okay. It's a start. That's a good one. We're just dead, right? I think. Yeah, we're just dead. It's actually so insane how he lost that game. That's yeah. Yeah, I think that was like, I don't know how unlucky we got, but it was definitely unlucky. Definitely unlucky. That's funny. Got to mulligan this. It's really close though. If I had like one more spell in that last hand, I would have kept it, I think. You said don't feel dead versus Earl ban talk. You know, just ban them both. What do you mean? It's pretty obvious. Pretty easy to me, I think. Any mod in chat? Why do you need a mod? Potion. Stuff wrong. Come check out my mod stream. Yeah, I realized people like won't watch unless I play modern. And I need to make YouTube videos too. But you can see why I'm getting sick of modern. Extra sculptures. Well, I guess if I had Blood Moon last turn, the game was over, but not anymore. Or Bone Crusher Giants. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I need to find like Blood Moon or something. I can't win this game. This game is essentially over. Maybe I'm just supposed to play Bone Crusher Giant there and just like, I don't know. I don't think I can win this game ever. Yeah. Just wasn't meant to be, you know? Just wasn't meant to be. Just wasn't meant to be. What does T1 mean? Oh, use your tier 1 decks. That's true. I did get a tier 1 deck. I did get the tier 1 deck. Well, let's see if we can rally back after those two just like horrendous matches. Those matches were just so bad. Carnage SLV, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay. Drew a second Blood Moon against the deck that doesn't care about that is trying to Blood Moon me. This is Modern at its finest right here. This is just Modern at its finest. Ren, you know, and they're just tanking on it, I don't know. I will concede on the spot, actually. Like, I hate these people so... They didn't even minus. They literally didn't even minus. They didn't even minus. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know? I don't care. They didn't even minus. They didn't even minus. They mentally defeated me by tanking on a Brennan 6 with Polacker, like... My mind, I just can't handle it. I can't handle it anymore. I've literally been mentally defeated already today. The game, like, it's already over. I've already been completely mentally defeated today. Like, 100% mentally defeated. Already been completely Grounded by the fantastic. That's because of Modern, not a PMA stream. We'll see how punished we get this game. I think these blast zones are probably bad. Probably better just as like relics or something. Put him down to 12. I guess we could have put him down to 8, but I think dealing with Brennan 6 is fine here. Bloodbraid Elf into Arbor Elf, eh? Not quite gonna cut it, I think, opponent. I think I still just like doing this. Maybe incorrect, but I think it's fine. Well, I guess we got punished a little bit there by drawing Mountain. I guess we got punished a little bit there. Maybe a mistake. I wonder though, I wonder. Today is a funny day. It's, you know, some people, there's I don't think dichotomy is the word I'm looking for. Is dichotomy the word I'm looking for? Version or contrast between two things that are or are represents being opposed. I guess I could say this, yeah. The dichotomy of Twitch, you know, there's like Co-Carnage on one side, and there's like Tyler 1 on the other side, like XQC. Right now we're leaning a lot more to the XQC side, let me tell you. With how this day is going. At least we killed this opponent on game 2. I think it's fun still. Upload it to YouTube? Oh, you don't think I've been recording for 55 minutes and 55 seconds already for YouTube? Come on. If I'm playing a league, it's almost assuredly going up to YouTube. I think keep this hand. It's like really medium. Oh wow, again, so I can complain about Torghast H. Someone. I actually just stopped playing WoW because like my wrist is so fucked right now that like I just can't even think about playing it. Like even playing Moto like kind of hurts my wrist a little bit sometimes. So it's just like I just can't do it. Trust me, I do want to play WoW, but it's just like it's just not gonna happen. Just don't have Ren and 6. Ren and 6 would just be the worst for me. Okay, they don't have it. That's good for me. The skill do you got? Probably along the same lines. But, I mean, I've had wrist problems for like a while. It used to be on my right wrist, but now it's just like on my left wrist. And, like, I'm debating getting a wrist brace or not. I'm trying to do like some different exercises to it and just like not using it as much. And hopefully that will help me out a lot. Brutal. This hand is fairly expensive right now. Sleeping helps a lot. Yeah, I have a wrist brace for my right hand for when I used to use it. Probably just go get another one. Maybe I should do a donation goal to get myself a wrist brace. Because that stuff is not cheap, let me tell you. Like, get me a wrist brace so I stop complaining about my wrist. Just Bone Crusher Giant here soon. Yeah. Brought in. This is a combination. This is what we call a combo. What is a wrist brace? This is what a wrist brace looks like. I could put it onto my hand. I don't really need it for my right hand. But let me see if I can... Here. It like goes on like this. And then you like tighten it, of course. And it like just keeps your wrist like in place and gives it support. Braid, sure. Didn't play out Bone Crusher Giant, decided to play a Braid. Okay, I guess. Actually, kind of like playing Bone Crusher Giant here over Seasoned Pyromancer. Maybe incorrect though. This Ren 6 won the game. Like, if they win, it's 100% because this Ren 6. It's drawn them the equivalent of 4 or 5 cards now. And they literally haven't, like, drawn a land, at least to my knowledge, besides that. So, their game would have literally been non-functional. Too much clicking or carpal tunnel. It's just wrist problems. Not plus that. Okay. So they have a fetch land on their hands still, and then one unknown. Oh, never mind, no unknowns. Not sure why they play Seasoned Pyromancer this turn over just getting out of Bone Crusher Giant, but each their own. I think I want to get obosh to my hand. I feel like I may have made some mistakes this game as well. Rick, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Finally dealt with the Ren 6. Perfect. I'm cutting an arm or playing Pioneer every day. Which arm would I cut? No, I play Pioneer every day, easy. I don't think you understand how bad losing an arm is. Well, how much Pioneer would I have to play every day, I guess? But, the reason... I don't know if I can show it or if you can see it anywhere, but there's a bone like right here that is popping out a bit more than it should comparative to my right hand. I think that is what's putting a lot of pressure on things. +2 on a braid, it looks like. Pass the turn, take up Blast Zone to 3, and then get going, right? For some reason, I thought the bolt wasn't going to kill Chandra, so I was trying to figure out what to do. I think I'm fine throwing this in the way. Round 6, okay. hoping that they bring back the Seasoned Pyromancer tokens right now. I'm gonna do this. Actually, why did I blow up the Blast Zone? This just does the same thing, I guess. Maybe it's fine either way, because this deals with the Young Pyro or the Seasoned Pyro tokens, and now they have no cards in hand versus my Obosh plus my Bone Crusher plus my Seasoned Pyromancers plus my Sunbaked Canyon. Seems pretty hard for them to win from that spot, to me at least. Cycle the Tranquil Thicket, and we win. Amazed that we won that game. But Blast Zone and obosh, both very good cards. So we get out of our pity chest. That was like the range of emotions for those leagues was insane for me. Mutavault and Thriving Isle? I think these are worth something. I think Mutavault's still worth something. Yeah, like 3 ticks. Thriving Isle. Thriving Isle still worth something. And another 3 ticks. Not a bad pity chest. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you like seeing me lose my mind repeatedly and win some games and lose some, make sure to give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.